Inventory control and management. Duration of attachments, 4 weeks. Section 1. Store management. Knowledge and understanding of the principles of store management, organization, structure, inventory, stock movement and control, cleanliness and sanitation and security. Knowledge of the store QAP indicators and statistic. Knowledge and understanding of the principles of store management, organization, structure, procurement procedure, stock movement and control in accordance to procedures in store management. Section 2. Procurement and distribution. Knowledge of ordering process and monitoring of vendor performances. Financial management. Of orders processed. Quotations. Receiving of goods. Data and statistical compilation and analysis for preparation of drug committee meeting. Section 3. Storage. Knowledge of storage of biological, handling of cytotoxic drugs, refrigerated items, inflammables and corrosive items, safety measures, maintenance of cold chain on transit and storage in accordance to good storage practice, GSP. Section 4. Inventory control. Knowledge and understanding of drug usage patterns, identification of slow and non-moving stocks, maximum and minimum stock levels, cost accounting and expiry date monitoring. Monitoring of slow-moving items and generation of slow-moving disposition of non-conformance products. Yearly stock check drugs write-off. Section 5. Disposal. Knowledge of disposal procedures and its documentation. Section 6. Product complaint. Knowledge on handling of product complaints. Section 7. Product recall. Knowledge of product recall and reporting procedures. Section 8. Dangerous psychotropic drugs. Management. Knowledge of psychotropic and dangerous drugs distribution and disposal in accordance to the respective legislations. Dangerous Drugs Act 1952 and its regulations. Poison Act 1952 and its regulations. Poison, psychotropic substance, regulations 1989. Section 1. Store management. Knowledge and understanding of the principles of store management, organization, structure, inventory, stock movement and control, cleanliness, and security. Date task level of performance comments name and signature of preceptor, organization, structure/layout/chart able to understand structure/layout and identify your role in the organization, inventory, awareness of store catalog and T of products managed. Stock movement and control. Able to explain stock movement and control of dress and non-dress cleanliness. Able to identify requirements. Security/safety. Able to list security/safety aspects of store treasury instruction. Able to recognize the different methods/processes in procurement, direct purchase, quotation, procedures in store, management. Able to understand stock movement and control. Bean card. HIS program. Section 2. Procurement and distribution. Knowledge of ordering process and monitoring of vendor performances. Date task level of performance comments name and signature of preceptor. Receiving of goods. APPL receive, min. 10. Non-APPL receive, min. 10. Asset, min. 1. Section 3. Storage. Storage in accordance to good storage practice. Date task level of performance comments name and signature of preceptor GOOD storage practice. Able to identify storage requirement of 4 specific category. Biological, min. 5 item. Cytotoxic drugs, min. 5 item if applicable. Refrigerated items, min. 5 item. Inflammable and corrosive, min. 5 item. COLD chain. Management. Able to identify the cold chain process, cold chain items and its monitoring equipment's monitoring documentation. Section 4. Inventory control. Knowledge and understanding of drug usage patterns, identification of slow and non-moving stocks, maximum and minimum stock levels, cost accounting, and expiry date monitoring. Date task level of performance comments name and signature of preceptor. DRUG usage pattern. Able to retrieve, Printananals ariorts slow/non moving. Stock. Able to retrieve. Printananals ariorts item below 1 above buffer level. Able to retrieve. Printananals ariorts item near expiry. Ability in managing item near X year. Stock check/. Physical check/. Stock verification. Shall be done in accordance to institution disposition of non-conformance products. Section 5 : Disposal. Disposal procedures and documentation. Write-off/disposal. Date, task, level of. Performance, comments, name and signature of preceptor. Disposal process. Able to understand the workflow. Forms used for disposal. Able to name the form. List of expired items. Able to extract list from. HISSTEM. Approval for disposal. Able to understand procedure. Disposal area. Able to locate area identified. Section 6. Product complaints. Knowledge of handling of product complaints and reporting procedures. Date, task, level of. Performance, comments, name and signature of preceptor. Process. Able to understand and explain workflow retrieval of data. Able to check with the system of batches retrieval of product. Replace/return product from /to user/seller. Documentation. Document. Report to respective authority and file complaint. Section 7. Product recall. Handling of product recall and reporting procedures. Date, task, level of. Performance, comments, name and signature of pre-store. Process. Able to understand and explain workflow retrieval of data. Able to check with the system of batches/location involved retrieval of product. Able to recall product from location identified. Replacement of product. Return and replace product to /from supplier/user. Documentation. Document and file recall. Section 8. Dangerous psychotropic drugs management. Knowledge of psychotropic and dangerous drugs distribution and disposal in accordance to the respective legislations. Date, task, level of. Performance, comments, name and signature of preceptor. Dangerous drugs. ACT 1952. Poison. Psychotropic substances. Regulation 1989 and poisons. ACT 1952. Able to identify the list of dangerous/psychotropic drugs. Do proper receiving and storage. Do proper documentation. Dispose in accordance to the law. Section 9. General comment on attitude. Mark equals total marks of Section 1 to Section 8. X 100% 144. Preceptor's name and signature. NOTE. If the service is not available in the hospital, the principal preceptor/head of pharmacists in the hospital, KPF, therefore has right to disseminate the PRP to other unit/service. Percent mark should not less than 60% for every unit/services. Appraisal by principal preceptor. Photo, to be affixed here. Name of provisionally registered pharmacist, PRP. L/C number, PRP registration number. Place of training. I certify that the above PRP has completed his/her training as required under subsection 6A. 2. Of the Registration of Pharmacists Act 1951. Proposal. IA. The above PRP has obtained average mark of % in 1B. He/she has passed/failed the pharmacy jurisprudence examination 1C certificate of satisfactory experience in accordance to Sub-Regulation 7. 1. Registration of Pharmacists Regulations 2004 is recommended to be given to him/her. ID. Certificate of Satisfactory Experience in accordance to Sub-Regulation 7. 1. Registration of Pharmacists Regulations 2004 is not recommended to be given to *him/her. *he needs to extend the training for another month per second, in unit/section. *or/and. *he needs to pass the pharmacy jurisprudence examination. Principal preceptor's detail. Name. Office address. Principal preceptor's signature. Date. Proposal of full registration. Name of provisionally registered pharmacist, PRP, license number, registration number. Place of training. I certify that the above PRP has completed his/her training as required under subsection 6A, 2, of the Registration of Pharmacists Act 1951. Proposal. IA. Certificate of satisfactory experience in accordance to Sub-Regulation 7, 1. Registration of Pharmacists Regulations 2004 is * recommended/not recommended to be given to him/her and he/she's * qualified/not qualified for full registration. 1b. * he/she needs to extend the training for another month per second from date. 2. Date. I see. The extension of the training is because his performance was below 60% and he/she needs to pass the pharmacy jurisprudence examination. Master Preceptor's detail. Name. Office address. Master Preceptor's signature. Date. Appraisal of preceptors. Name of provisionally registered pharmacist. L/C number. Registration number. Place of training. I have undergone training at the above place from date. 2. Date. Subject. Grade. Unsatisfactory. Satisfactory. Good. Excellent. N/A = not applicable. A facilities of training. Place. Comment. How things can necessarily be improved. Please make attachment where. Professional exposure by pre-stores. Comment. How things can be improved. Please make attachment where necessary. Appraisal of preceptors. Name of provisionally registered pharmacist. Professional guidance by priesters. Comment. How things can necessarily be improved. Please make attachment training. Skills of the priestors. Comment. How things can necessarily be improved. Please make attachment. PRP personal assessment by principal preceptors. 1 = unsatisfactory. 2 = satisfactory. 3 = good. 4 = excellent. N/A = not demonstrate a professional approach. Assessment. Hospital tertiary, hospital secondary. 1 Action and attitudes are demonstrated which indicate a commitment to quality of pharmaceutical care of the patient. 2. A polite and helpful manner is demonstrated. 3. Dress code and behavior meet the requirements of the organization. 4. Reliability is demonstrated. 5. Initiative is demonstrated when is the warranted. 6. Recognition of personal limitation is demonstrated. 7. Works is carried out in an organized manner and with attention to detail so that the desired result is achieved. 8. Works is effective. 9. Tasks are pursued to completion in WTH in agreed time limits, unless overriding circumstances make this impossible. 10. Problems or potential problems are identified and the corrective action taken or solution found. 11. New situation are responded to with flexibility and willingness. 12. Stressful situations are handled without undue attention. 13. Decisions are made which demonstrated the ability to think clear and local and to use discretion. 14. Tasks and situation are approached with due regard to implications. 15. The safety of the working area is maintained to all times so that the health and safety of colleagues and the public is not compromised. 16. The security of the premises is upheld at all times. Total marks equals. Work effectively as part of a team. Assessment. Hospital tertiary, hospital secondary. 1 A manner is demonstrated indicates that due respect is given to the ideas and opinion of colleagues. 2. Advice and criticisms are offered to colleagues in a manner unlike to cause offence. 3. Constructive criticism is received in a positive manner. Total marks equals. Average total equals. Average performance in percent equals. Average total, 112x, 100%, equals undertake personal and professional development assessment. Hospital tertiary, hospital secondary. 1. The ability to self-evaluate and reflect on experiences is demonstrated. 2. Feedback on performance is used effectively to improve competence. 3. The ability to accept responsibility for meeting own development needs and achieving targets is demonstrated. Total marks equals. Average total equals. Average performance in percent equals. Average total, 112x 100% equals Summary of performance 0/0 for each clinical section mark 0/0 for each clinical section. No. Section mark 0/0 outpatient pharmacy services. 2. Inpatient pharmacy services. 3. Drugs and poisons information services. 4. Manufacturing and pre-packing. 5. Inventory/store management. 6. Parenteral nutrition/intravenous additive services *7. Word pharmacy practice. 8. Oncology pharmacy service * 9. Clinical pharmacokinetic services *. If the service is not available in the hospital, the principal preceptor/head of pharmacists in the hospital, KPF, therefore has right to disseminate the PRP to other units/service. Average mark. PRP personal assessment average performance 10. Demonstrate a professional approach. 11. Work effectively as part of a team. 12. Undertake personal and professional development. 13. Communication skills. Average mark. Appendix L. TOB filled by principal preceptor for those extended. Summary of performance 0/0 for each clinical section mark 0/0 for each clinical section. No. Section mark % prior to extension period mark % after extension period actual extension period outpatient pharmacy services. 2. LN patient pharmacy services. 3. Drugs and poisons information services. 4. Manufacturing and pre-packing. 5. Inventory/store management. 6. Parenteral nutrition/intravenous additive services * 7. Word pharmacy practice. 8. Oncology pharmacy service * 9. Clinical pharmacokinetic services. Services not available in the hospital. The principal preceptor/head of pharmacists in the hospital, KPF, therefore has right to disseminate the PRP to other units/service. Average mark. PRP personal assessment of ARG performance 10. Demonstrate a professional approach. 11. Work effectively as part of a team. 12. Undertake personal and professional development. 13. Communication skills. Average mark.